Abbie Cornish has been an underrated leading actress in Australian and American cinema for the past 20 years. She gained recognition with her breakout role as Heidi in Somersault, which earned her awards for Best Actress at the Australian Film Institute Award and the Film Critics Circle of Australia Award. She has also appeared in projects including Candy, Seven Psychopaths, Sucker Punch, and Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. Here are some facts you may not have known about Abbie Cornish. She started as a model. Cornish began modeling at age 13. After reaching the final of a competition by Dolly magazine and winning a catwalk modeling competition, she was signed by an agent and sent to an acting audition. That audition led to her first role as an actress. She is a musician. In addition to her acting career, Cornish has also pursued a music career. She has been rapping under the name Dusk since 2000 and was part of an Australian hip-hop group from the age of 18 to 22. She also plays guitar and piano and composes her own music. In 2015, she supported American rapper Nas on his Australian tour. The same year, she released 2 new tracks on SoundCloud: Evolve, featuring Jane Terrell, and Way Back Home, which was produced by Suffa from Hilltop Hoods. She used to be a vegetarian. Cornish was a vegetarian for 19 years. Although she no longer follows a vegetarian diet, she remains conscious. She said, "I'm not a vegetarian anymore, but I am more aware now. What I read was that over a year, a vegan uses 1/4 of a square meter of land a year, a vegetarian about half a square meter, and a carnivore will use a square meter. So that's a really substantial difference, and a lot of that has to do with farming, industries, and commercialism. So if there is an awareness that comes into it, it's not about getting rid of meat from your diet, it's about eating the right meat." She has launched a cookbook. In 2019, Cornish launched her cookbook, Pescan, a feel-good cookbook, with her chef pal and co-author Jacqueline King-Schiller. The cookbook features plant-based, dairy-free recipes incorporating high-protein seafood and eggs. In a 2017 interview with the Sydney Morning Herald, she said, "When I travel, I always research restaurants and love seeking out good food and wine. Then one day I was like, why don't I know how to cook?" She said she asked her best friend, Jacqueline, to teach her, and from there they began spending every Sunday together. She's had her fair share of odd jobs. In an interview with Glamour, Cornish recounted her experience as a backpacker traveling through Europe and the US. She took on various odd jobs to support herself. She said, "I was living on $15 a day. I worked as a receptionist in the kitchen of a youth hostel, cleaning the hallways and bathrooms at another youth hostel. When you work there, you stay for free and get a little bit of money on the side. I wanted to get to Rock Werchter, the music festival, so I worked my way through Belgium and got enough money to go." She once got bitten while separating a vicious dog fight. In May 2020, Cornish showed off her bloody and bruised injury on Instagram, joking she was bitten by a giant anaconda. She later clarified in the comments that the injury resulted from her attempt to break up a dog fight. Fans expressed concern, but she assured them the injury looked worse than it felt.